What's up, guys? John Luke Vlog. I have a very cool announcement. Attention readers. I know that there are readers out there, people that love and enjoy books and things. I actually have a family member that wrote a book. So I love the opportunity to get out and to express some of the feelings about the book and things. I'll be purchasing it soon, but the author's name is Carolina Wilder. She is a very vibrant, loving soul and personality, and she has wrote a book with a title called Alice. There are two books out right now. One sells on, you can get it for Kindle, I think it's $2.99. Then the second book is selling for, I think it's 99 cents or $1.99 or something. So it's very cheap. If you are a person that loves more along the lines of a darker story, this is totally you. Just to give you a brief background, Alice is a young girl. She is out and she's wandering the streets. She goes through a lot of things in her life, begging on the streets. She gets into possibilities of slave trading, things like this. And she has family members that she is trying to meet up with again, and she has family members she is trying to save from the poverty. So it is very cool. I encourage you. I'm going to put some links down below. Go and check it out. I have no doubts that it will not at least spark your attention a little bit. Like I said, she's a very vibrant personality, so I have not had the chance to actually read the book. She just launched the second one, I think it was like a week ago or two weeks ago. So I told her that I was going to do a video on it because I know there are people out there that love to read, and I'm very excited to see how she does on this, because I remember my very first video, and I remember just watching the views collect, and I hope that she is able to sell quite a bit of books. I'm sure eventually she'll have a whole nother set of novels come out. She's going to be doing good. I have a lot of faith in her. So yeah, I wanted to mention that to you. So yeah, go check it out. I'll have two links down in the description. You'll be able to go down. I'll put book 1, book 2, and it'll take you directly to the Amazon page, so you can go and check her out. It'll also have a very brief summary of what the book is about. Be sure to click on that, read about it. That's what I've done. So like I said, I'm going to be purchasing this book soon. I'm very excited to get to read it because she has a vibrant imagination, so it's going to be great. Also, speaking of books, I mentioned a couple of videos ago that I wanted to do some devotion, daily devotion, so I'm going to read out of this little book that I have found. It is called Jesus Calling, and it's a daily devotion, and it gives you some really good words. I'm pretty sure this could be found in Walmart and different places. I just picked it up yesterday. Some of the members at the mission, the church, was giving away books. So this has actually been I saw this on the shelf for a while, but I never picked it up. I'm very glad that I have it now, though. So I'm going to read a short devotion. This is a really good one that I feel like is very necessary. And this is from March. This is for March the 28th. And yeah, we're going to read this. Alright, so, actually, excuse me, this is for March the 29th. I made a mistake, sorry. Alright, so it says, stop trying to work things out before their times have come. Accept the limitations of living one day at a time. When something comes to your attention, ask me whether or not it's part of today's agenda. If it isn't, release it into my care and go on about today's duties. When you follow this practice, there will be a beautiful simplicity about your life, a time for everything, and everything in its own time. A life lived close to me is not complicated or cluttered. When your focus is on my presence, Many things that once troubled you lose the power over you. Though the world around you is messy and confusing, remember, I have overcome the world. I have told you these things so that you may have peace in me. I think that is a very, very cool devotion, because I have found myself so many times wondering how in the world I was going to make it, and trying to force doors open that probably were not going to work out in the first place. And as far as clutter-free, that alone, when your life is not jumbled up and you just kind of give it to God, it's like a huge weight lifted off of your shoulders. And the practice of simplicity is it goes hand in hand, and you do that and you might have a little bit of comfort and peace in your life. So if you have not saw this book out on shelves, guys, it's called Jesus Calling, by Sarah Young. This is Everyday Devotions for a Year. So what I'm going to do, I just got this book a couple nights ago. I'm going to start on this date, and I'm going to try and read through each day, and then whenever January comes back around, I'm going to finish the book January to March or whatever. So pretty excited, guys. This is kind of like hand in hand with the greatest authors in the world, if you know what I mean. Old Bible, KJV, that's what I carry. So yeah, guys. So be sure to check those books out if you have not had the chance to. So I'm very excited to see how she's going to do. She's a very awesome person, and love her dearly. She's a great cousin of mine, and I know she's going to do good. I'm very, very, very eager to see how she does. So we love you guys. Don't forget to keep God first, and check out the links below. We'll be seeing you soon.